Alright, today I felt like taking a little break from the Evo grind. I've been grinding the Evo games pretty hard these last couple weeks. I'm going to take a little break today and relax with some Fantasy Strike. I really want to learn some new characters. I felt like this was also a good opportunity to show this aspect of the game. This is one of my favorite parts of Fantasy Strike, is that there's all these awesome tutorials for all the characters that tell you basically exactly what you need to do. So the next character I was thinking about trying to get kind of good with is Geiger. So let's see what the tutorial can teach me.
Geiger is a watchmaker, scientist, and logical thinker. His particular interest lies in the study of time and whether it can be altered or even controlled. Geiger is a zoning character who can control the pace of a match. He's also Fantasy Strike's version of a charge character. Whenever Geiger holds forward, he loses his charge, meaning his gear meter instantly empties. It feels
I
very
think I knew
quickly
this.
as long as you either hold back
He's like a
or
charge
simply
character
stand
where you
neutral.
automatically are
He can't do
charging.
either of his two ground special moves or his air
Like by
set
default,
unless
you're
he's fully
charging all the
charged up.
time. The only time
So
you're
in
not
other
charging
words,
is when
he
you move
cannot walk
forward.
and use those moves right away. Because his three gear meter moves have this inherent drawback, they're very good in other ways. His first ground special move is Time Spiral.
By the way, I like that. I like both the design choice and that he's actually explaining it to the player. Like, I feel like a lot of people, they instantly go, wait, Ryu can throw a fireball whenever he wants, but Guile can only throw a sonic boom after he holds back. So, like, why would I ever pick Guile, right? A lot of people jump to that conclusion. But the truth is that, like, the reason is that they can give Guile other things that are stronger to make up for it. And Guile's Sonic Boom can have way, way better properties than Ryu Fireball and still be balanced. So I think it's cool that they acknowledge that.
This projectile gear has an unusually short recovery
See,
time,
you can
and you can hold
instantly
the button
block
down
after you
to do
throw
a
it.
delayed version, where Geiger sends the time spiral slightly into the future. By delaying your projectile, it lets you fully recover by the time it...
I never knew that was the justification for why he can set up the delayed fireball, is that he sends it into the future. That's big brain.
travels across the screen, so you can follow it and threaten combos or block strings. Geiger's other ground special is Flash Gear with the C button. This is an invulnerable attack, and it's one of the best reversals in the game that doesn't cost super meter. He can use it to hit jumpers or simply blow
Yeah, and you can tell it's invulnerable, right? Because everything invulnerable has like a white
through
border.
attacks on the ground. Only the start of it is invulnerable, so try to do it late against jumpers. Your gear recovers quickly enough that you can sometimes throw a time spiral, then flash gear the opponent as they jump over it. Geiger's ground normal moves all have very different purposes. His forward plus A backhand is a long-range, fast poke
This move's a lot like Guile forward hard punch.
that can potentially combo after a time spiral. In order to do this move, you have to hold forward though, which means you'll lose your gear charge.
Right. See that, and like I know it's easy to be like, look, they just copied Guile, as if you could be like, as if you could really copy like a 20-year-old character or whatever, but like it's a similar thing, right? Like Guile has a lot of normals that you can activate by pressing forward, or vice versa. He has normals that you can do while holding back, which means that they have the advantage of holding charge, or normals that have the disadvantage of losing charge. Like this is just cool stuff to build around. Oh yeah, they use A, B, and C buttons. Yeah, that's true. I did mention in a previous video that I prefer A, B, and C over L, M, and H.
That can be worth it because his backhand is that good of a poke. His neutral A punch has short range, but it can cancel to specials. That lets
That's just like combo
to either
filler.
Time spiral or flash gear. But remember to keep holding neutral or back, or you'll lose your gear charge. His back plus A step kick allows him
Right.
to
See, this is one that he can
travel
do.
without
He
actually
can move
holding,
forward while
so he can
charging,
advance a little bit while keeping
similar
his
to like
gear
Guile
charge.
back short knee.
This move has slow startup, but it's extremely safe on block, allowing him to do pressure strings of several moves.
So when he says extremely safe, he must mean that it's plus, right? I kind of wish he would just say plus, but maybe that would freak people out
If
who
you
don't
hit
know
with a
about
step
frame
kick,
data.
You can combo to flash gear. And if you counter hit with it, that is, if you hit the opponent out of the startup of their move,
Now that I did not
you
know.
actually combo into neutral punch and then into flash gear.
I did not know he
Geiger's
had
jump
such
A
options
is a
on
long
hit.
horizontal kick, which is good for hitting air to air and also for jumping in to do combos. His air B is phase out, a move that briefly stops time for himself, but not for anyone
This is an
else.
interesting move too.
During this brief time, he's completely invulnerable.
You can like bait
He can use
anti-airs,
it to avoid enemy moves, even enemy supers.
stay
and
above
mix up his
fireballs.
timing and his jump arc to confuse the opponent. And Geiger can still attack after a phase out on the way down.
Change your air momentum.
His air C is a
I always
drop
feel like
kick,
things
a
that change your
diagonally
air
downward
momentum
kick.
tend to be strong in fighting games. Like, if you can be jumping backward, but then start moving forward, or like in the case of his teleport, you can be jumping forward and then just start moving straight down. Stuff like that is always really strong, I feel like. Like we were talking about the other day with Arya and Ki, right? Her float.
Like any special move, it triggers block damage. You can use it to start pressure strings that threaten even more block damage. You can use it to cross up if you're close.
Wait, I missed it. Did they say if this is plus?
And if you're close. On hit, you can combo off of it. You can't jump forward.
I think it must be because it has a blue hit spark, right?
Full gear meter. This means it's important to consider your spacing so that you can work in a jump straight up C at opportune times. A nice trick is that you can jump forward and phase out, which takes long enough that your gear
That's
meter
cool.
fills up.
That's another use of phase out that I didn't even think about, is that you build charge during it.
While you're
That's
still in
clever.
the air. Then drop gear before you land. This lets you threaten some offense while still keeping your options open. Your opponent doesn't know if you'll do air C after the phase out, or kick with A, or simply fall straight to the ground. Geiger's time stop super allows him to casually stroll forward while time is stopped. He doesn't attack during
This super is
and he
so
always
strong, I
walks
feel like.
forward the same fixed distance. While that might sound useless at first glance, it's actually one of the best supers in the game. Think of it as a teleport. If a time spiral hits or is about to hit, he can time stop to combo for 3 damage. If the opponent does a move from a certain distance away, he can time stop to combo for 2 damage.
Right, you can like punish
If they do a move
everything
from a
with
different
this.
distance, he can still time stop for 1 damage. Geiger also controls the far
And you
upper
can
part
use
of
it
the
as a
screen,
reversal,
which
I
is
think.
exactly where Jaina wants to be. If she jumps to shoot an arrow, he can time stop and then flash gear her, guaranteed. If the opponent simply blocks, he can throw a time spiral, then time stop to get behind them, and then jump C into a special to deal a full point of block damage. He can also time stop to simply escape a sticky situation. That said, you can't time stop willy-nilly. Right as you stop walking, you're briefly vulnerable,
Right.
so if you walk into the opponent's throw range and they weren't doing anything, they can throw you every time, or hit you with a fast move on reaction. His air super, Cycloid Revolution, summons a big ball of gears that tracks the opponent. It takes up so much space that it makes it hard for the opponent to move around while it's out.
This
And as
super
they
is
block
crazy
and wait for it
too.
To go away, it gives Geiger plenty of time to grind them down with gears. Geiger can play
Chip
a
adds
standard
up, man.
keep-away game with projectiles, backhand pokes, and anti-air, but he can also do lockdown sequences and go on the offense if needed. His versatile time stop super gives him a ton of options on offense and defense as well. And as any watchmaker will tell you, it's time to play Geiger.
Yeah, I think those videos are really cool. I mean, I knew the basics about that character, but, you know, I think it gave me some good insight on what to do. Let's see if it actually helps. All right, same guy. Same guy. Run it back.
Round 1. Fight. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Pause. Drop gear. Time spiral. Pause.
Careful!
Pause. Time spiral.
Careful!
Pause. Drop gear. Time spiral.
Woo! Woo!
Round 2. Fight. Time spiral. Counter. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Rain of fire!
Just a
Oh, why did I do this? I can just get thrown. I'm just gonna hope he doesn't know. Yeah, looks like he didn't know.
time spiral.
I don't know. That wasn't 3 hits, but I'll take it.
Round 3. Fight.
It was the old 2-hit comboni. That's plus, though.
Time spiral. Pause. Pause.
Careful! Burn!
Pause. Flash gear. Time spiral.
Whoa! You let that one rip.
Just a moment. Flash gear.
Ah, how can he block? How can he block?
Round
Rip.
4. Fight. Time spiral. Counter. Pause. Drop. Flash gear.
Woo! A little juggle, though. little juggle.
Round 5. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Burn.
Pause.
Careful. Burn. Yeah. Dragon hearts.
That worked out. That worked out okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Time spiral.
You guys think I'm learning the matchup a little bit?
Drop in. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
I keep thinking that that move's gonna cross up.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Just a moment.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
Round 2. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
That ain't gonna work, sonny boy.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Careful.
Drop in. Time spiral.
Joke's on you. I want it to be mid-screen so I can do this.
Flash gear. Time spiral. Time spiral.
I'm amazed he didn't DP, but it's fine. Guys, I'm learning.
Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Flash gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Oh yeah, I need to do back A so I have time to build charge. This was a mistake. I think I'm gonna land on it. Oh, nope. I floated.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Dragon hearts.
Time spiral.
Dragon hearts. Dragon hearts.
You know how I said that when you DP with Jaina until you're at 1 HP? When you're at 1 HP, you enter her final form, right? This guy loves final form Jaina.
Flash gear. Time spiral.
Okay, that was good.
Careful.
Just a moment.
I'm gonna throw because I feel like these are late enough frames that he might be able to block. So I'm just gonna throw because it's faster.
Time spiral.
All right. I feel like I figured out the matchup, guys. It was the figuring out the right range to punish with super, and then capitalizing off fireball trades. That's like a big thing in Street Fighter 2. Is like against Guile, you don't want to trade fireballs because he can backfist you just like that. All right, Grave.
Round 1.
All right, let's go Grave. Generally, I feel like I do okay against Grave until the wind comes out. The wind makes problems for me. See, here it is.
Flash gear.
Okay, good bait.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Flash gear. Time spiral.
That was smart. That was smart.
Round 2. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Flash gear. Time spiral. Step.
Utilizing the plus frames a little bit there. Woo! Woo! Okay. Okay.
3. Fight.
Flash gear.
Felt that coming.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Just a moment.
Let's see if I can get this punish.
Flash gear.
Nope.
Flash gear.
Nope. Okay, we've outlasted the wind at least.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Uh-oh, the wind is back.
Just a moment.
I just want to escape here.
Time spiral.
Whoa, he landed on the fireball. I feel so lucky. Oh my god. Okay. Kind of a similar principle to we were talking about with Jaina, right? Like trading fireballs is bad for him.
Flash gear.
Good bait. Nice counter too. Alright, I see you, bro.
Just a moment.
I'm just gonna try to throw here, see if I can do it. Yeah. I don't know if I could have got a combo there.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Oh, the range! He knew! He knew! I didn't expect the range would work. Okay.
Round 5. Fight.
This is kind of a hype match so far, guys. Nice.
Time spiral.
Oh, no punny.
Time spiral.
The good attempt. I tried this super to punish that. Ugh. Not how I wanted to win. I wanted to win with the clean super into the throw. But maybe we can get that here.
Just a moment.
Just trying to escape again.
Flash gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Step.
Whoa, good pokes. Nice. I figured I should probably save my super. If I can go through a fireball early on, that'll set the stage for me to win this.
Just a moment.
Like this. I'm gonna try for the full 2 damage punish here. There it is.
Time spiral.
There it is, baby! The counter hit! I know that was only game 1, but I was hyped for that win, man. Oh, I just realized I've had my head in the corner this whole time. My bad. I moved it over there while we were watching the tutorial video. Here, now I won't cover up part of the super meter.
Fight.
Time spiral. Flash gear.
Oh, good bait. He's on point with baiting the DPs, like, for sure. You can tell he's kind of looking for it. Oh, he's bringing me in! It's the first time he's done that.
Drop gear.
Oh, man.
Flash gear.
Oh, man. And the safe jump. All right. All right, he turned that around.
Round 2. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
He got it. He got it. I am surprised at the range on that. That's crazy.
Time spiral. Step. Time spiral. Time spiral.
I could have gotten a combo off that. I keep forgetting that to combo off non-counter hit step kick, you have to just flash kick. If it's counter hit, you can go into 5A, but...
Time spiral.
See, there we go. Nice Yomi counter. What the heck? He knew? Okay, I got a little lucky there. Nice.
Just a moment.
I'm gonna try the combo here. It worked. Okay, I wasn't sure if he would be stuck in recovery long enough.
Round 4. Fight.
Time spiral.
Right at the start. What a god. I was not anticipating the ballsy walk forward. He's changing up his play a lot here, which I think is smart. He's becoming much more aggressive. Okay, let's try to outlast this damn wind. Cross up into the corner? Since when? Since when is that possible?
Fight.
Flash gear.
Alright, I take that.
Time spiral. Just a
I jumped the gun. Wow, and that punishes too. Good matchup knowledge for sure. There we go. That was good matchup knowledge. I knew I was out of throw range, so I thought I was safe, but he knew. Whoa, God. Slightly awkward.
Time spiral. Let's recalculate that.
I'm so lucky. I was doing like footsies. I was walking around.
Time spiral. Step. Step. Step.
Okay. a little bit of spaghetti at the end there, but we actually won, dude. We actually won. I feel good about that. I beat someone higher level than me with this character I just picked up today. I'm feeling good.